Hey guys, what's up? Saucy Tim here. Today I'm gonna be showing off the new 50v50 v2 mode in Fortnite. I'm playing on my iPhone on mobile, and we have a decent good run here. We have a decent run, I'd say. I was pretty happy with myself. Um, I guess I also just kind of wanted to talk about the new mode, tell you what it's all about in case you haven't seen it, and yeah, I'll just give you guys some good footage, hopefully. Um, I'm liking the new mode. They actually have two buses this time, and what happens is um, you like kind of sort of there's a line down the middle of the map, give or take, and there's the eye of the storm sits like the diameter, I guess, of the circles. Is the same line that goes through the map. So basically, after the 9 minutes counts down or whatever, you guys should be pretty close to the middle of the map, basically fighting each other head on. It's a pretty clever idea. I give Epic Games a salute for that. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun from what I've done so far. So I'm liking it. Only problem I've had is quite a few times if you just can't get loot at the beginning of the game, it's kind of hard to take on guys at first. I was trying to decide if there was a basement in this house because I could hear the chests, but I couldn't actually see what was going on, so I was confused. Apparently there's this little hidden back room back here, so found it. Got looted up. I think I'm ready to fight some guys. So I'm actually recording over the game because I don't know exactly. Since this is one of my second videos, I really don't know the best way to record on iPhone and edit it is using an actual program, an app on my phone to edit. It's a little bit janky. It works sometimes it doesn't. I can't really cut the video at all, take sections out, because for some reason then the audio is all jacked up and then it doesn't actually give me audio. That's pretty annoying. So but as you can see in the background, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it's pretty hard to not miss. There's like 7 airdrops, and I guess another one of their little ways to make you get more loot better, since they kind of see that it's kind of a problem, I suppose, having 50 people and all on the same side of the map, and they're getting all looted up. There's no one to fight, no one's losing their loot, no one's taking their loot, so the loot's all it's scarce, to say the least. And I feel like, honestly, the team that gets Tilted Towers and Pleasant Park, usually they're both from my experience, Pleasant Park and Tilted Towers will always be on the same side, and then the Retail Row and Tomato Town and Lonely Lodge will be on the other side. And it's really a problem because when you think about it, there's really no places like Pleasant Park or Tilted Towers on the east side of the map, which is a big problem in my opinion, because I think the west side is a little bit OP for this game mode, just because there's some bigger areas and on the east side of the map that Retail Row is probably the same size as Pleasant Park, but I just feel like there's issues with the amount of chests that spawn in Retail Row, for example, or compared to Tilted Towers. And obviously Tomato Town is just a really shitty version of Greasy Grove, so you can't even really get the same amount of chests to Tomato Town as you can in Greasy Grove. It's just bad sometimes, honestly. Right here, this part gets pretty intense. There was like I ended up going in because I was gonna help one of my teammates, but he died, and then I realized I was stranded between like 6. I was under 6 of these guys under here. They're all just chilling up there. I should have used my assault rifle there, but it's really hard sometimes getting all the having like the coordination, I guess, to be pressing so many buttons at one time, especially on a phone, since they're pretty small. I'm playing on an iPhone Plus, and they're still kind of hard to hit sometimes, but that's okay. That's okay. Overall, I feel like I said before in my last video, I think they've polished the game pretty well for what it is. It's a full size, console port or PC port, whatever you want to call it. There's a few little differences, but basically it's all about the same. So it's great in my opinion. I'm loving it. Once you get the hang of building on mobile, things become a lot easier for you. And overall, I think they did a pretty good job on this mobile port of the game. I've been noticing there's a lot of jump pads. I'll be sometimes at the end of the games I'll be having 6 jump pads or so. I think it happens in this game, and at the end, spoiler, everyone's a few of the guys are hiding on the enemy team, so it takes a little bit of time to find them. So of course I'm jump padding around everywhere trying to find them, trying to get those kills because I'm thirsty for kills in this game. I just want to try to get the most kills I can. I'd rather almost get kills over the win. I just think that's the fun way to play the game. And this guy just comes out of nowhere and decimates me. Luckily, my teammate was here and owned him because, as you can see, he tried to thirst me there. And I don't blame him because, I mean, it's a lot more important to get rid of players in the 50v50 mode because they have, 30 or 40 other players that can revive them. So basically, if you never take anyone out, they're always going to get revived and you're never going to get anywhere. And yeah, you get it. You get what I'm saying. You play this game. So, just popping this jug. That's pretty stressful. That's pretty stressful stuff, but we're just getting started. We're just getting started right now. We're about to go on a killing spree here. And this guy just poking his leg out a little bit. Sorry, bud. Gotta do better than that. I really hope you guys can hear the sound when I upload to YouTube, because like I said, this iPhone recording is just not very, it doesn't seem like a very high priority on Apple's list. Well, I mean, it took them fucking long enough to add the screen record again in the first place, so you know how they're gonna drag their feet with all these issues. It's annoying, but what are you gonna do? It's Apple, I guess. I guess at least we have the FORTNITE mobile game. Hashtag shots fired. But, see, there's another jump pad. I was pretty happy with myself at this point. The hardest part about this game mode is just getting some decent loot. And then, honestly, once you get full shield, legendary guns, you're gonna be rocking it. And you're just gonna be taking everyone out. Ooh, this pains me. This pains me. Ooh, missing so many shots. Because I'm poop at this game. I'm poop. Don't blame me. This golden scar just destroys structures. It's just so insane. Like, you can notice such a big difference over the, especially in this mobile version, because, I mean, you can try all you want. I shoot single shots over here and there, but I mean, it's pretty hard to be extremely accurate. Precision accuracy. Yeah, I mean, basically, once you are touching the screen, the game just wants to spaz out and fucking start shooting everywhere. So it's pretty annoying, and I'm sorry you guys are probably gonna have to see my my text messages here, but I'm pretty new to this, and I know I gotta put on do not disturb mode for the next time I record, for sure, because that was a large mistake on my part. I really don't want their messages popping up, but I guess Andrew's a pretty common name, so good luck finding the guy. Honestly. Oh man, I forgot what I was saying. I really gotta jot down notes, try to keep a course of action if I'm going to pre-record my videos. It's really annoying because if I do record the live audio, I can't edit clips out in the current version of of the program I'm using, because like I said, it just takes out the audio for no fucking reason whatsoever, and it's annoying. Maybe you guys have a better suggestion. It's fine on the phone, but when I upload it to YouTube, the audio's gone, and I mean, I really want audio in my videos because it's just kind of boring watching a guy just run around, you know? It's just, I don't get why people do it myself. It's the 21st century, baby. It's so easy to record. Or, I mean, record audio, I guess. Easy to record video, too, I suppose. But these guys will stay their kills, too. I'm not complaining, though. I mean, it helps. Every little bit helps. I just, at least it counts towards your player damage, I guess, because I probably get a lot more player damage than the kills I get, because I mean, we all just kind of run around helping each other out. Though, you're going to see here in a bit that one of the biggest problems with this game mode is you can still team kill your own players. And it's some horse shit. I had a really good game going, recorded for you guys. I was at 12 kills. There's still maybe like 10 people left on the other team, 12. I had my legendary Scar, my legendary Pump, my legendary Bolt Action, I believe. I had shields out the wazoo, and I got hit, and I was sitting at the top of my tower that was maybe like 4 or 5 high, healing myself, and some guy just decides to come over here. It was a John Wick skin too. I fucking hate those guys, let's be honest. They can be huge dicks, and I mean, I guess I just hate them because they always kill me, so I hold a grudge personally. You know I'm gonna be rocking that John Wick skin though the second I get it. But he busted the bottom of my tower down because I guess he was just jelly of my skills or something, and he got me killed. And I was just like, well, this is lovely. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. This guy just doesn't even know what's happening in his life right now. He's just like, what? People can actually scale the side of this mountain right now? No. Yeah, I don't know. I think you'll see it here in a minute. But one of my guys actually shoots the guy's platform out, and he goes falling down, and he goes down, and he's my teammate, and a guy ambushes me, and I think he rage quits because he think I was gonna leave him, and it's just like, I'm sorry, bro. You should really blame the guy that's on top of the hill that's shooting a Scar at the base of your tower. I mean, that's pretty lame to do, honestly. If you're gonna be playing the 50v50 game mode, just work as a team or go fucking play solos, bro, because you're not needed. You're bringing everyone down, and it's not cool, and you're a massive dick if you're gonna go around shooting out people's platforms, killing them. I get that you can hold grudges for maybe they took your loot or whatever, but I mean, get over it, man. I mean, I've had to deal with that a shit ton, and if you can just have the skill to go out and kill one guy, you can usually probably get looted up. Or if you could just get lucky or go on to the next building or whatever, you know, just don't worry about it. You'll figure it out if you die going to the next game. Learn something, get better, and yeah, don't ruin the fun for other people, because that's definitely not cool. This is why I'm actually, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually, I was hitting the wrong button here. That terrified me the most. But I was also, every time I build up here, I gotta, it's really annoying, because you gotta keep an eye on your own teammates, for fuck's sakes, to make sure they don't kill you. Gotta love that damage that that shotgun's doing on that side of that building. Like, what, 40 damage a shot? That's pretty lame. And then that lag though, so good. These guys at the end here are just masters at hiding. As you can see, we looked for them for quite a bit, but the fun thing about these 50v50 modes in particular to me is you can get practice building your stuff. I mean, I feel like the material counts are boosted out the ass for when you chop down trees and pallets. I was probably getting like 50 wood a tree, or 60 maybe even, or per pallet. And I mean, I like it because this is one of the only those only game modes where you get to practice your building, you know, in depth at least. And then look, there's the teammate that shot down my squad mate. He's just a rando, but still, it's just like, come on, bro, just don't do that to your own teammates. Just don't be an asshole. Ooh, this guy, he tried it. Ooh, he done for. Don't try me, kid. And then there was one. Who's gonna get the last kill? There, he rage quit. He's like, oh, I'm gonna win. It's cool. No, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if the win counts if you leave the game. Honestly, I really don't know. I kind of think it doesn't. Right here, I was spazzing out. I'm like, what's wrong with the jump pad? Just wiggling in place. It's not placing. What man? But you can actually. I think in this game you can edit your squad mates.